Hello, welcome back. As you can see, I am in the cabin on the homestead and I'm going to set it up so it can start to be used. Now this shed is 6 foot across, so I've bought a 6 foot table, so I'm hoping it will fit. It might be a snug fit, but I'm hoping it will fit. Right, need to sort out a few bits, but this table will help because then everything will start to have a place. I've got two. I've got one for outdoors and one for in. The one outside will be a sort of potting shed. Right. It's already getting full. I think I need another shed. Oh, I think it's going to be a tight squeeze. If it's gonna fit. The thing was, this was the only size I could get. There wasn't a smaller one. Now I could go the other way, and that is what I was hoping it would fit snugly into here. But there's a bit of wood in the way. Hold on. Are you alright there? It's getting a bit windy. You're in the window. Yes, I don't think it's not going to fit. So let us have a rethink. If I push it, the sides might fly out. Right, I'm going to have to do it in the other direction. Right, so you need to come back over here. I brought these down because I wanted to fix some of the bolts to make them a bit stronger. Right. Okay, this is not the plan that I had, but it's a plan Stan. I'll bring you inside now once I get it up. Yep. Butterflies are flying out. I must have opened my wallet. I don't think there'll be any space for me to sit in here once this is up. Right, how do I get out now? Boxed myself in, yeah, haven't I? Right. I have to take you home, otherwise there's no space to fart. Right, come in and have a look. So there we go. That's the way it will have to be for the time being. The plan is for me to actually build shelves made out of wood and build a table and things. I just wanted something as a temporary measure, because again I could use this outside as a a potting bench for when it's too hot to do it inside. But for the time being, I think that works. And then I'll be able to sit in here with a nice cup of tea, watching Pen Peak in the distance there. Yes, this is only a temporary measure. The ideal plan is to build like I had in one of my sheds back in London. is to build a bench down here and proper shelves and a place for a cooker on this other side by the window. But for the time being, it'll do. Oh, I think I need a rest now. Right, what else is there to be doing? This takes me back. When I was a kid, you always came outside if you could hear something flying over, because it was such a rarity compared to in London when something was flying over every 30 seconds. That's a helicopter, I think. Maybe it's taking the king somewhere. I'm starting to discover how much of a windy sight this is. Now, I originally wanted to put this up in this corner, but I couldn't find one big enough to fill the space. So we'll have to go on this section here. Right, let me get the... Oh. Certainly not as warm as it was. They do put a lot of plastic on things, don't they, these days? I need to get a pair of scissors that I can keep down here. Although I do have that Stanley knife, don't I? Too late now, it's done. Now, would you paint this? I'd be inclined just to leave it like that. And you know what? That's what I'm going to do. Because I can't be bothered. So, I'll put it... if we put it like that, and shall we raise it slightly, ever so slightly, just off the ground a bit. Right, let's pop a screw in there to fix it. Now, do we go to the extent of leveling it, or do you not bother? I don't think I'll bother. It's a kitchen garden, after all. Oh, and now it doesn't fit. Right, if I just lift and give it a jiggle. Oh, I could do with an extra hand. Come on. There you go. Is that straight? It's not a Chelsea flower show, so it all adds to the rustic charm, doesn't it? Right, let's have a look now what we're going to plant up against it. Let me step back and see if it's straight. Beautiful. Now the rose, which is a climber, is called Peach Melba. So which one is that? That's the nostalgia. What's that? Micho. All right, so it's not those. Let's look around the front then. Melba. Is this you, Melba? Let's have a look. No, that's Burning Desire. Burning Desire. Where's Peach Melba then? What about this blue one? Do you think that's it? Peach. That doesn't look very peachy, doesn't it? That's Rhapsody Blue. Oh, what's this one with no flowers on? Peach Melba. I knew I'd find it. So that can go there. But I've just realised I haven't brought my tools down. If you're ever stuck for a flower, you have to get this. This is the Chandos Beauty, and it is a beauty. It smells absolutely gorgeous. Oh, there you go. I can come in out of the wind. It's going to rain in a minute. That'll be quite good for the plants. I won't have to water them tonight. Right, I haven't got any tools with me, so I'm probably going to bring them down tomorrow now, because it's coming on, the evening's coming on, and I got other things to do. I just had a nice little sleep in the shed. Now, I hadn't planned to do this today, but I just wanted to see if my spanner fitted my nuts, and it does. But it needs a bit of brute force with it. So I've just managed, because I've left the WD-40 in the house, so I need to remember to bring that down next time. I've managed to get one of these off. So I'll just take it slow, take it steady, and we see how far we go. But there's a lot of greenery behind here. So, yes. Let us see if the recent trips to the gym have been helping. They're very tight nuts. The problem is, I think the whole thing is going to move. If I just slacken them, that's going to fall. Hold on. Here we go. Stand by your beds. Yes, get it out. Do you remember the Incredible Hulk? Watch me turn green. Right. Mind your backs. It's a big momentous day, the revealing of the river. I should have brought an offering to the river gods. Oh, let's have a breather. Call this entertainment. There we go. Right, let me get my Stanley knife and then we can cut it open. Hereby declare the view is partially open. May there be many years of sitting and sleeping while watching the river with a good old cup of tea. Oh, the dust on this. I now declare it open. Ta-da! Right, I'm just going to open this side for the time being. Don't want to get too excited too soon, do we? But I won't be walking down there because I don't know. I think the edge is literally 2 foot. It sort of slopes downwards. Do you know what? I need a damn good cup of tea after that. Hey! It's raining, but I've just popped down to take delivery of this bench. I bought it from the local pet shop and they've just delivered it for me. I'm just going to put it in front of the shed for the time being until I decide exactly where it's going to go. So once all that's cleared, it'll be a very good view down to the river. A bit tired today and catching up on my sleep. It was the election last night and I was helping do the count in the local sports centre. So I've been up all night and today I'm catching up on my sleep. I did go and have my hair cut today, but I was sleeping and my phone went off. And I was like, who's this? And he said, I'm coming with your bench. And I was like, what bench? Oh yes, I bought a bench this morning. So the bench is here. I am now going to go home and catch up on my rest. So I will catch you in the next video. So from me until then, bye for now.